All right, it is time for the weird but true news. And we're going to do three stories, one from each of us. We are going to start this week's weird but true news with Lynn. That way I don't steal her story.
I know which one you're looking at.
You probably do. But we'll start with you, and
Uh,
I'll pick one after you're done in case you do pick mine.
this one instead. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Female frogs
God damn
may
it.
eat
Shit.
male suitors after mating call in acts of sexual cannibalism, new theory suggests.
She took my story. Go ahead.
I saw that and I was like, yes!
Tell us about
It
the
is.
carnivorous, cannibalist frogs.
It is frog eat frog in the amphibian. Amphibian, yeah, dating game. I said that right. I was like, wait. And ecological. Maybe I didn't need to pick this one. The scientist that looks at the ecosystem captured the moment a female green and golden bell frog attempted to eat a male suitor. Dr. John Gould from the University of Newcastle in Australia observed the female holding onto its leg with a firm bite.
How do you know it was firm? Did he measure it?
During the encounter, which Gold captured on video, a high-pitched scream is audible from the male as he struggles to escape her grasp and being pulled deeper into a depression on the side of a pond during the breeding season. He heard a large, high-pitched scream.
Father help.
Oh
Help
no.
me, I see you watching! You watched me die.
So one of the pictures on this story is literally a frog eating a frog. Great
Proof
stuff.
right there. Lock him up.
Proof. Yep, that's
Get
proof.
some little frog handcuffs.
All right, I'm going to have Toby go last. So I've just picked a story. And guys, if you are a Hello Kitty fan, you are going to be highly, highly disappointed. Because Hello Kitty is not actually a cat. No, the creators have declared that despite her whiskers, her ears, and her name, Hello Kitty is not a cat, and now the cat's out of the bag. On the 50th anniversary of Hello Kitty, fans were shocked worldwide to learn that their beloved cat inspired character is, in fact, not a feline after all. Hello Kitty is not a cat. Jill Koch, or Koch, the senior
Coke.
vice president of marketing and brand management at Sanrio, the creators of the iconic cartoon, told Today. She's actually a little girl. In fact, she's a tiny girl who weighs 3 apples and stands 5 apples tall, raised in the London suburbs with her twin sister, Mimi, their parents, and even their own pet cat. That's right, but fans of the widely celebrated character are not so convinced of this fact, while some were godsmacked that Hello Kitty actually resides in the UK. She has cat ears and whiskers. One dismayed user wrote on TikTok. If she has ears like a cat, has whiskers like a cat, she is probably just a little girl, quipped
And
another.
she's got that little nose, too. It's a little yellow nose, right?
Yes.
What
So,
damn human got a damn yellow nose?
she's
One with
actually
liver problems.
a British little girl with a sister named Mimi.
Mimi.
The
Fuck off.
more the more you know, the more you know. Hello Kitty is not a cat after all. Toby,
I think they're just lying. First of all,
probably, probably.
it's not even. They're trying to fool us, and it ain't even April 1st. Crazy. We got Hello Kitty not being a cat before GTA 6. This is wild.
And it highly affects LeBron's legacy from what I've gathered as well.
Somehow, yes.
Yes. So Toby, what is
Now,
your
my
weird but true
story.
news?
My true but weird story is the downtown aquarium in Denver home of the Broncos, worst football team ever, has a new resident. A rare orange lobster that was rescued from a shipment of crustaceans delivered to a Red Lobster restaurant in Pueblo, Colorado. Now, this is a quote from the people who decided that they wanted it. You know, they were like, hey, we don't want to eat that, but like put it in a to-go box and we're totally gonna like keep it. Now, they said, myself and many of my team are born and raised Denver Broncos fans. So as soon as we saw that orange color, we knew that Crush would be an excellent representation, said Kendra Castendiek, the restaurant's general manager. And we all want our defensive line to be that good again. It'll never be that good again. I'm sorry to tell you. The Broncos are just ass. Anyway,
Well, two things I have to add is, number one, Red Lobster has gone out of business, and perhaps the Broncos should as well.
Yep.
Yes, I agree. Patriots all the way. However, when the Pueblo Zoo couldn't take Crush because they are crustaceanist, they don't like his orange color for some reason.
Wow.
Even though that would be that would get very large views.
Yeah,
we're looking
absolutely.
into it though.
Especially if you put a mini skirt on it. I'm just saying.
So this manager called the downtown aquarium, which she said was interested right away. They heard orange lobster and they were like, yeah, that other aquarium zoo thing sucks. Very crustaceanist. We've known this all along. We will take said crustacean and put it in a tank with water and salt in which it loves to live.
Yep.
Sounds like a recipe to me. I'm just saying. I mean,
So as soon as they acclimated him to his quarantine tank at the Denver Aquarium, he was very active right off the bat, assuming they didn't actually hit him with the bat.
that's probably what the Broncos players are trying to do, not knowing what sport they're actually playing.
To be fair, that's probably what the Mariners were swinging at tonight.
Fair point.
Anyway, that's my weird but true news, because apparently orange lobsters make the front page of Time magazine now.
Let's
What
go.
a world we live in.
Lobsters and Taylor Swift. Let's go.